I have not played Xeno Butterfly yet. You know, I did say when we were playing today at the start, I said I wouldn't play TF or Aphelios. But like the thing is, I mean, this isn't really an Aphelios deck. It's just kind of a coincidence that it happens to use Aphelios as one of its cards. I have not played this deck today yet. And it's in a Shurima combo deck. Really exactly what I'm looking for when you think about it. I can cut stone moving. I wanted this to like help some of the consistency things with an extra predict, but I think I'd rather just go into another quicksand. Yeah. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'd rather see Fiora. Oh, look. A fellow Shurima Aphelios connoisseur. Fancy meeting you here. I think you're supposed to keep temple in your hand in like these kinds of mirror environments. I think this temple card is pretty good. I kind of want to like go for, you know, my combo though, because I really just want to, you know, show off the nut of this deck. Because I don't want to be playing here. I don't want to be playing this deck all day. I just want to pull out a few really big butterflies once or twice or maybe 3 times and, you know, just call it a day. Timelines Trundle for free 8-drop. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. Timelines is just good with a lot of things. It's like 1 mana, turn your Ice Pillar into like an 8/8 Overwhelm is pretty funny. I meet Aphelios, I tech Naturalist, I stop meeting Aphelios, I take out Naturalist, I meet Aphelios. Yeah, that's just card games sometimes, man. Rockhopper's pretty annoying here. Alright. So we got our Xenotype. This is it. That was my first 2v2 game. I had a ton of fun. I'm glad I tried it. GG, dude. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and play a Xenotype Researchers here. This is going to buff a lot of the cards in my deck. You know, I'm really just looking for big, beefy butterflies. This is probably an inadvisable play, but, I mean, again, I'm just trying to, you know, I'm trying to combo out here. I'm just going to go ahead and do that again. So, it's probably a bit better in this deck to use your Hourglass reactively. It's a nice tool to save your Aphelios. However, instead of doing that, I could just clone my Xenotype summon ability again and just use 2 mana for another Xenotype trigger. Alright, then we want the Aphelios for Nightfall. So then what we do is we Rite of Calling. We're going to go ahead and kill the Xenotype. We've used the Xenotype. We don't need her anymore, okay? So Rite of Calling the Xenotype. This is going to draw us another Aphelios. Hopefully a pretty fucking big one. Yeah. Pretty large, right? It's also going to trigger Nightfall for 0 mana. That's pretty nice because now I can play the 6/5 Aphelios and I can get a Moon Weapon. You guys know what Moon Weapon we're picking here? Oh yeah. Oh, you do. Alright, we have 5 more buffs left in our deck. 5 more +3/+3s. This butterfly is going to be anywhere between a 1/2, it could be a 4/5, or it could be a 7/8 butterfly. Alright, here we go. 4/5 is a pretty respectable average. I'm not going to ask for anything more. Alright, it's 2 mana, 4/5 elusive lifesteal. I'll take it. My Aphelios is pretty well endowed, if I'm going to be honest, as well. I guess I could attack into this Rockhopper, but I'd rather just keep my Aphelios tankier. Let's just do this. Alright, a 4/5 butterfly elusive attack. Let me get a couple more of those butterflies out of this deck, though. We're going to get a couple more out of this deck. Okay? Guys, I tried to be good. Look, for the first like 7 hours of this expansion, I was a good boy. We played nice, wholesome concepts with, you know, experimental tendencies, but it's time I showed Ladder what true power is. Wholesome Fiora deck. Alright. So, we want the other weapon here. Got a couple moon weapons. Talia can attack. If I give Aphelios tough off of one of these paydays, that's pretty good too. And we're going to get the Calibrum, right? That's the damage one. So yeah, let's go ahead and payday here. And for 0 mana, I'll lucky find my Aphelios in this case. I do like lucky finding the Aphelios. The Sparklefly doesn't really matter as much. That'll generate the weapon because it's 2 triggers. And then I guess I'll take Spell Shield on my Aphelios here. I kind of actually wanted tough to block the Talia, but I guess Spell Shield is just kind of like this really nice keyword to have. Alright, cool. And then, yeah, man, I guess I'll just Calibrum here. I don't need Severum because I already have a Butterfly. I mean, this Talia will damage my Nexus, but my Sparklefly is healing it all back anyway. The only problem is he has 2 Veiled Temples and I have none. I kind of like need Veiled Temple. I might have been trolly to mulligan my Veiled Temple in my opening hands. That might have been really trolly. Who knows? I mean, homie's at 1 mana. Yeah, I'll just heal it all back, whatever. Yeah, we need a Veiled Temple. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh my. That's pretty cute. Man, how are we gonna get 2 spell triggers, though? That sounds like it'd be pretty hard. We need the other Crescendum here. So, I mean, I can get the mana back. And I can go into, like, gifts into Crescendum after. So, wait, I actually have to think about this. So, it was 1 out of 2. I need to play the other moon weapon. So, I can play the payday. That'll count as 2 triggers. The Veiled Temple will proc. Aphelios will get the buff. I'll get the weapon. I chose, I think, Gravitum on the next one. Gravitum's not going to be super useful here. I can stun the Rock Bear twice. I don't really mind that. My Aphelios actually has an attack here. But I'll be at 3 mana with Gravitum. I won't be able to use gifts into anything, though. I really do want the other Butterfly. Is it impossible to get the other Butterfly here? I can get it next turn. Yeah, it's a little slow. It's a little slow. So the question is, do I want to give my Aphelios something else? Or do I want to maybe give the Butterfly Spell Shield? Butterfly Spell Shield is nice. I think I want to give my Aphelios something else, though. I mean, the Butterflies are just kind of like a side thing in this deck, honestly. Aphelios Quick Attack. Challenger is nice as well. I think I'll just give him Quick Attack. It's kind of sad because he's about to level and get Quick Attack anyway. The Challenger might actually allow him to do some weird lethals. Yeah, the Challenger, I'm going to need the Challenger because the Veiled Temple is going to buff something really big. And if I don't have Challenger, Aphelios can't lethal through like a Veiled Temple big buffer block, even though he'll have Overwhelm. So I can use like Hush as a counter response. I think I can kill the Talia here. I think that's fine. Because I have Hush and Quicksand, and I have Spell Shield on the Aphelios. So I'm pretty safe to do this. Alright, healing it back up. Sounds good. Change the board. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm still using the default board. I always hate that when I switch decks, it doesn't always carry over the board. Isn't this illegal? I messed up, I think. I'm supposed to have, like, a Butterfly. I'm supposed to have a second Butterfly right now, and I don't. And this is where I just want to use the Gravitum, I think. When the Rock Bear attacking is at least a little bit annoying, and we have to cycle this anyway. So, now we go back into Crescendum. And Crescendum is, of course, the one we want. Crescendum is everything to Aphelios. You guys thought 3/4 Challenger was toxic? No. It's the 4/5 elusive lifesteal. Under arrest. Yeah, the Veiled Temple is so important, though. Like, he might be ahead this game just because he's drawn 2 and then has the Naturalist for, like, the mirror attack. Veiled Temple is everything for this deck. Truly everything. Okay, so that's his Gravitum. If I play 2 spells, I get the Moon Weapon that'll level my Aphelios. So, if I Gifts from Beyond... So, if I just use Payday, that'll let Speed give me... Yeah, so I just Payday this. So, Payday gives me the 2 triggers I need at Focus Speed, which is, in this case, basically Burst Speed. So, I can Payday here, then I can Lucky Find, and then I give my Aphelios... I mean, I think I do need to keep him alive. So now I give my Aphelios Spell Shield again? Yeah, Spell Shield again here. More Spell Shield is ever good. And because Payday has 2 triggers, now I can Crescendum again. And this time, I'm going for... Actually, I think Calibrum is a little phased out. Let's go in for Severum this time. Alright, so now I'm pulling out another Butterfly. Again, anywhere between 1, 2, 4, 5, and 7, 8. This is another 4, 5 Butterfly. I'll take that. That's fine. Why not Tough there? Because I'm very scared of like Hush and stuff. I mean, Spell Shield is just a get out of jail free card. Alright, got a couple 4, 5 Butterflies. Aphelios is nice and leveled. Does Spirit Fire work with kegs? That's a... I guess it would be. But yeah, don't run GP Nasus. How's the Butterfly 4/5? They buffed this card. It's now a 2-mana 4/5. Basically, it's pretty gross. Let's see what he's got. It only looks fair because it's an Aphelios mirror. Yeah, we're both doing pretty unfair things here. Alright, homie, what's it gonna be? You hug your mom with those hands? Oh, feels good, dude. I've been resisting Aphelios for so long. Oh, that I don't mind. I mean, is there any way to, like, give that challenger or anything? What am I worried about here? Because, I mean, I can Gifts from Beyond. I can get the weapon that's phased. I mean, I just Gifts. I probably hit the other, Crescendum here, right? Because I'm just, like... I'm getting everything. And I just want the last Sparklefly, probably. Is that wrong? I guess that's wrong. It's probably better to just chill here. Because, like, the level to Aphelios gets a Moon Weapon at the start anyway. So, it's just, like, there's no benefit. Alright, so he skips his attack. So, I've got Severum at the start. This one phases Gravitum or Infernum. So, that's not what I want. It's gonna get... Actually, I kind of do want Infernum. Alright, sounds good. So, let's go ahead and get Infernum. This is the Overwhelm one. And because we picked Challenger on Aphelios 4 turns earlier, I can use the Overwhelm and challenge one of the teeny ones. And so it won't get blocked out by this big Veiled Temple card. So we're phasing into the Overwhelm. Living Legends. Whoa. Okay, Crescent. I'm pretty fine with that. I don't know if this is worth a Bastion. I mean, just stopping these for 1 turn, I think, is totally fine. It's not worth a Bastion or anything crazy. I do want the second spell trigger. And Star Shaping isn't really doing a whole lot. I think I do Star Shaping Face, though, just... Or I can actually Star Shaping Aphelios, because he's healing me back full anyway. But his health doesn't matter so much. Because we're getting Infernum, and I need the Infernum before I can attack. Yeah, I'll just Star Shaping Face then. That's fine. 3 or less power, huh? So his Aphelios isn't quite leveled yet. It'll be leveled pretty fast, though. I can't get Cosmic Inspiration this fast, as funny as that would be. All of these are actually decent. Destroyer is going to get blocked by a big boy, though. Is it just Cosmic Inspiration? That's really, really funny. Am I actually just picking Cosmic Inspiration? What? You have no other Celestial cards, though? I'll get one. The thing is, like, all of those options are bricked since I have no other Celestial cards. The Destroyer can't do anything because it doesn't have Challenger, so it's just going to get blocked by a big boy. They're all useless. Okay, so Infernum phasing Crescendum. That'll pull the last buffed Butterfly. And yeah, he's a... What is this called? Crescent Strike. Saves him for a turn here. He can do some pretty scary stuff afterwards. Moonglow. Wait, he's moonglowing his big boy? That doesn't seem like it does much. So a little Aphelios on Aphelios action. Looks pretty good. So he needs like Quicksand plus Hush here. But even then, I mean, I've got my own rebuff. Alright. So his Aphelios is down here. He needs another Aphelios. Yep, feels pretty good. I will get the third butterfly. I'm not going to end this game only pulling 2 of my buffed units, guys. That's ridiculous. I'm pulling everything. I mean, I can let my health go down really low, too. Because I'm literally lifestealing for full every attack. Okay. I mean, as long as he's got an Aphelios, he's got a chance. That's always true. I can do a weapon just to, like, pop this spell shield. The thing is, I don't know how much I actually care about taking that damage. Gravitum doesn't re-pop. It doesn't re-stun if the first part is just popping spell shield, right? That wouldn't make sense, would it? Let's Gravitum phase in 2. Yeah, I can just chill. Alrighty. Spell Shield on Aphelios. So Rite of Calling can be used for a weapon if you want, but it's pretty useless at this stage in the game. I mean, this game isn't going to end soon, because he's like, I have more butterflies, but he will heal his Nexus by a lot. Okay. That's toxic. I mean, I guess I can Gifts into something. I have my first Crescendum. I guess I just pull out another butterfly right now. Calibrum might be slightly better, but dealing damage to a follower does nothing. I guess I can use this to take off the spell shields, at least. That's something. I kind of want to let this Rock Bear connect to me, so I might need Severum, but whatever I'm using this turn, and I can't use Severum this turn. So I'll go for the one that just takes spell shield off. Alright, the big butterfly was on the bottom. Man, imagine if we had gotten this one earlier. 7-8 butterfly. Oh, hello. Deal 3. Sure thing. God, I wish I could actually activate Cosmic. It'd be so nice. But yeah, when he has Veiled Temple advantage and I don't, I actually get pretty sad. Like, I could lose this game. You really just need, like, the infinite resources draw cycle. I mean, he can't really safely attack with Aphelios. Like, he kind of has just solo attack with Rock Bear here, right? That's not doing much. I want to get my second weapon for the free value. I guess I can Rite of Calling on a Mana Gem, right? I'm not going to need this Mana Gem. It'll get me the weapon and draw another Aphelios, increasing my top deck value. Like, at this point in the game, Rite of Calling is just kind of like free cycle, since the Mana Gem can't really matter. And if I do get to use Calibrum to pop the Rock Bear's spell shield before his attack, then, I mean, I don't mind committing one of the spells to this attack, potentially. The thing is, like, I mean, we haven't gotten any of his, like, hushes out. His hand is still, like, double hush, just kind of waiting for something to happen. Okay, so yeah, Calibrum will be a nice way to pop the spell shields, and I might have to use my first hush on that. Alright, perfect. So now... yeah, I don't need Severum. I'll go for the Gravitum. In case something goes wrong here. But I shouldn't need either. Severum goes into Inferno, though. Yeah, that's true. I'm not really like an Aphelios player. I'm not actually like planning ahead on these weapons. And obviously you need to. Alright, great. Yeah, looks like I'm just chilling. I mean, he doesn't really have safe attacks here. Okay. 2 Gravitums. Maybe I should just Gravitum this Rock Bear. That way it won't, like, take anything out either. God, is this actually worth bastioning? Aphelios mirrors are so stupid, guys.
Find peace in the quiet, Val. It's just us.
Jesus Christ. So much stun. Yeah, I mean, nobody gets to attack here. Like, neither side is getting to attack anywhere. So Gravitum phases Infernum. which is nice. Alright, so his unit's also stunned for 2 turns now. The nice thing, though, is my Aphelios is at least getting to attack. Also, this 4-2 Sparklefly will have an attack. I took an entire nap and he's still in the first game of the stack. This game's not even close to over yet either. That's the sad thing. I mean, these units literally can't matter, right? Like, the board space is a thing, and, I mean, I'm regaining this health anyway. Alright, great, dude. Sure. Alright. The attrition war continues. My Aphelios can kill his, though, with Challenger, and that's really, really huge. So I shuffled the 4th Aphelios back into my deck with the Aphelios' Gift from Beyond, so my Rite of Calling can hit another Aphelios. Giving him an action is totally fine, I think. But he actually has no choice. He can't just let the Aphelios die over and over again or else he'll lose. Because if he doesn't protect his Aphelios, and if I do, then I'll just win the game. So I just want to do this. I'll just open attack and just threaten his Aphelios. I don't need to Inferno him. I just need to maximize my odds of killing his Aphelios. Like, the face damage is never going to matter here. That's the sad thing.
I love you, swim left.
It's just being able to kill his Aphelioses and not letting him kill mine. Nothing else matters. And mine has spell shields, and I've got maximum tricks. Alright, 1 more Aphelios down. Heals back up to 20. He's down to 4. So he's gonna need his 3rd Aphelios now, just to be able to restun my entire board and stay alive. Frantically drawing for it. But my paydays are just winning me this mirror, because I have Challenger and spell shield and like reapplied spell shield, and he just can't beat that. So stupid. Payday? Yeah, Payday is really good for Aphelios. The fact that it's 2 spells, so it can trigger like Aphelios, it can trigger the Temple, it can like trigger Nightfall and then buff Aphelios on the same turn is really powerful. Oh, Battlestar that had attacked this round or is stunned. Rip. I mean, I could keep this alive, but I think it's time to let this Sparklefly go. I'm sorry, Sparklefly. Okay, we don't have the other weapon. We're getting the next phase on the weapon next action. So I'll just use Rite of Calling on my mana gem again. I mean, just get another weapon in my hands. Why not? So it gives me the other Gifts from Beyond, which is a weapon. Calibrum. I mean, I guess I can start picking up his units. I don't know. I mean, this weapon isn't really doing anything, but it's completely free, so, like, whatever. I'll get Gravitum again. I'll just stunlock this crusty rock bear until the end of time. Yeah, seems good.
History is whatever.
Okay. So, I mean, he has to open attack because he knows I have Gravitum, and, I mean, when he open attacks, I'll just hush at that point. My butterflies are finally unstunned. It's been an eternity. Okay, so he's forced into the open. I mean, I can just tank this, right? I'm healing back up to full. He has no way of dealing damage outside of this, so I'll just tank it. Sure, whatever. Okay, we're gonna need to overwhelm. Let's go ahead and get Infernum this time. I don't know. We can actually cycle into Infernum. Oh, but Crescendum is useless. Yeah, that's fine. Just tank 14. Yep. Correct. Just tank 14. Oh, you too? Oh, me too. I know Hush because I'm at full health anyway. What you got? Nothing matters to Tarragon. Just create the answers. Yeah, isn't it wonderful? Shh, guys, she's falling asleep in my lap. Aww.
Moonlight has illuminated their fate, Aphelios.
This guy is fuming. Oh. Impenetrable. Okay, here's my weapon. Preservarium looks like a good top deck. I actually haven't had much of a draw engine in this game. That's a good question. I ask myself that all the time. Can I just like pre-Bastion this Sparklefly? I mean, Bastion's just gonna always be popped by something that pops it anyway, right? At speed. I'll have an infinite mana. Okay. Time to play this one a little slower. Ooh, Temple. Nice. We've been 2 temples down this entire game. Okay, this one's going to mill. The thing is, he hasn't even used a single hush yet. Like, he's gonna survive the Sparkleflies for like several turns. Like, he has tools in his hand that he will survive this. Oh! The Obliterate too? Did he actually hit it? Oh yeah, show me the Obliterate too so I can use my Bastion. Oh my god, Crescent Strike again. I mean, I can't use my Bastion on that. We're just here for another while. Alright. It doesn't matter, because my Aphelios himself is already enough to heal to full anyway. I didn't need these butterflies. Aphelios himself is already healing me up to 20. Equinox. Ooh. I think I actually might just Bastion that. Wait, that'll actually make it bigger than Aphelios, though. For the temple. That kind of matters. I mean, he'll probably pop this Bastion with something. Followers don't even matter. Yeah, followers kind of don't even matter. I think it's just Aphelios or bust. Sorry, Sparklefly. You were stunned anyway. Alright. So we go into Calibrum for this one. Okay. So we've got Overwhelm on our Challenger Aphelios. I guess the cycle didn't really matter. Because, I mean, we're just using Gifts from Beyond anyway. My friends graduated, got a well-paid job, and a loving wife, and I'm sitting here watching one game of Shurima Targon Mirror. Oh my god, he rolled 2 Equinoxes. His Living Legends literally gave him 2 Equinoxes. What? Excuse me? Huh, okay. Sure. I mean, I don't even really need the lifesteal weapon. It's just kind of cute, I guess. Alright, so there's Aphelios' 11th point of attack. Alright. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Aphelios has 12 attack. Oh. Grabbing him at the start of my next turn. Okay. You can quicksand to get rid of silence. Wait, that doesn't work. Alright, so this 12 attack lifesteal Aphelios does seem to be healing me back up. Oh. Oh, fully. Oh, look at that. Alright, back to 20. Okay, he's not dead yet, though. I mean, we're gonna be here for a while. Because, again, I mean, he hasn't really used, like, half of his stuff either. He's just kind of waiting until he needs to. He doesn't... I haven't pressured him yet. Sadly for him, there's literally, like, payday in giving my Aphelios Challenger is the only thing that's making a difference in this mirror. Oh. Oh, huge attack. Oh, gigantic. Oh, tiny. Alright. I mean, I can full heal it all back. I can actually like start, you know, at least trading down some of these, right? That's fine. These poor Sparkleflies. Oh, I kind of forgot I had this too. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so Gravitum. I mean, stunning followers doesn't matter because none of the followers matter. So I'll just use this to pop this spell shield again. Oh, he finally popped my Aphelios' spell shield. Wait, I can keep my Aphelios' spell shield by using Ancient Hourglass on him. It keeps spell shield. Wait, and it actually generates me the weapon because the weapon happens on play and not Hourglass. And the weapon phased is Infernum. It's worth another spell shield. I'm not using Aphelios this turn, so I still generate the weapon, even though my Aphelios is gone. I'm still triggering Veiled Temple and buffing it, so it'll come back even stronger. Oh, wait a second. Sure. Yeah, I'll play 2. I already have 1 Infernum in my hand, but, like, what's better than 1 Infernum? Yeah, I'll play 2. Hang on, not done yet. See, the thing is, giving both of them spell shield doesn't matter. Well, giving one of them spell shield twice doesn't matter because he's gonna burst to stop them anyway. So I'll just give this one spell shield too. Now they both have spell shield. Okay, great. So big Aphelios, little Aphelios, both spell shields, both leveled. I can now Infernum both of them. Hang on, not done yet. Okay, so I want to start growing the little one because I want them to be about the same size so I can start alternating Veiled Temples on them. It doesn't matter what I'm phasing anymore, I guess. Alright, I'll do the smaller one first. Then I'll do the larger one. Okay, both Infernums. Okay, Infernum again. Okay. Alright. Yep. I mean, I will go ahead and attack here. My small Aphelios needs some protection. So I think my large Aphelios will just like casually drag this 5/4 that's on his board for some reason, just as a means of protecting the little guy. Yeah, me too, dude. Yep. I also agree. And that's my new Butterfly Aphelios deck. It's pretty fucking dumb. Great. Fucking Aphelios. I swear to fucking God. Jesus Christ. I'm not playing this shit. Here's the deck code in chat. Who wants to net deck this? It's all you guys. Okay. Here, let me link the... Here. Have the code. I'm just going to put it in chat a few times for anyone who wants it. There you go. Unlimited power. Hang on, wait a second. Let me play this again, actually. Sorry, I only deleted the deck because I thought it'd be funny. You guys thought I was done playing this deck? Think again. Do you keep right? How many sacks do we have for it? I think this one I want to like full mulligan for Xenotype. I still think Riven is better than LeBlanc, but the deck overall is good. Yeah, LeBlanc Sivir is... It's almost certainly not the best way to play it. And it's gonna have like a rough time being competitive when like high level decks emerge and like are refines, because a lot of high level decks have properties that like bully out stuff like that. But I mean, the archetype's fine. LeBlanc is good in like some of the Freljord style decks. Like she'll always be good there. I think I just pass here, right? Do I play Preservarium? I actually have to, I think. Yeah, I have to. I have nothing else. I have to just hope this gives like, you know, closer to Xenotype or something. LeBlanc doesn't die to Mystic if no one's playing PNZ. I mean, dying to Mystic is never the biggest problem with LeBlanc. The biggest problem with LeBlanc is the fact that we're in like a jump block meta mostly. Mystic is maybe like the second biggest problem, I guess. I can choose to bank one more mana here. I think that's actually going to be important because of Veil Temple coming up. I think I have to. There we go. Alright, one Xenotype. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, we're not done yet.
Let's talk about your task.
Two Xenotype. Alright, this butterfly, if we get it all, this butterfly has 10 attack, by the way. So, I mean, I can payday into Aphelios, but I'm gonna need to set up a block here. I mean, Veil Temple works if I use payday first, but I'm not gonna payday without Aphelios, right? I think I have to wait one turn on the Veil Temple. That's fine. That's okay. So I think I probably just pass. I mean, if he skips this attack, I'm fine. Nah, my mana matters too much. I guess I Veiled Temple and then just like don't proc it this turn. That's weird. I mean, he could Entomb, but Entomb just like triggers this ability again anyway because it's a summon ability. All right. Hourglass again. 3 Xenotype. I'd love an Entomb there. Okay, so we've Xenotyped 3 times into this. Let's see where this gets us. So, it's time to payday here. I just want the 4 Xenotype hand. Okay, here's a nice Aphelios Nightfall. Oh, look, a Crescendum. Oh, lovely. Oh, I forgot I was getting 2 mana for free here. So yeah, he's got to kill the Aphelios now. And yeah, he can actually kill it because I can't like respond at speed. Alright, so this Crescendum is going to have to take us the rest of the way. Alright, Crescendum, all you. Lucky find, you're going on the butterfly. Alright, I have put 9 total +3/+3s in my deck. 9 +3/+3s in my deck. This is it. Let's see how many we're getting. Oh my fucking god, he's got it. Alright. On the other hand though, the good news is that one of our butterflies is gonna be really big. Oh look, just what we needed. Jesus Christ. +2. Oh, don't mind if I do. Whee! Alright, something's big in this deck, guys. Something's big. I can feel it. Oh no. Oh, it's not big yet. We're not there yet. We drew our 3rd hourglass. I mean, he has to attack into this, right? Is he smart enough to not attack? Oh, he totally could be. I think I just have to tank this damage. I just have to believe I'll heal it all back up. I can't risk guiding, touching, and drawing a unit first. I can guiding touch the... Yeah, I can actually guiding touch this. But then he won't attack. I need him to attack so that I can hourglass. Okay, we're guiding touch face. Alright, this one's pretty big, but I can do bigger. I can do bigger. So now it's time to Aphelios. This is 9/8, but this is nothing. This is nothing. We're getting Crescendum. Oh, Oh yeah, I forgot we were buffing it off of Temple. But of course, guys, you guys both know. Wait, there's more than 2 of you. You guys all know we're not playing Crescendum this turn, guys. That would never happen. That would never occur. Oh no, 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 not this turn. Not this turn. All right, 4 Xenotype triggers. These butterflies have a ceiling of 13 attack. 13, 14 is their max. All right. Oh, another Veiled Temple, eh? Don't mind if I do. Ruination? Yeah, that would actually be kind of rude. You have to save at least 1 hourglass. You just have no response to vengeance. No, I know. I'm fully memeing, guys. Like, I just want to get the biggest butterfly possible right now. Like, I don't even know how many hourglasses you're supposed to use on these. Definitely not all 3. Certainly not all 3. All right. Crescendum here. What do I want here? Let's take Calibrum. All right. Aphelios is looking pretty large here. Call it. Where are all my buffs? Oh, thank God this butterfly is so small. This guy thinks it's a threat. This guy thinks this butterfly is my livelihood. This butterfly is nothing to me. Nothing. All right, we've got 1 more butterfly left in the deck, guys. We forced him to ruinate his own board. 1 more butterfly left in the deck. And we've got 2 Veiled Temples already here for it. God, imagine if we had a spell shield, though. 2 Veiled Temples already here for it. Oh, wait, I guess I can just use right. Oh, I guess I can just do it now, huh? I kind of forgot about that. I'll just right. Because, like, it always draws me the Aphelios. And he already ruinated, so he's out of mana. And this is only a 9-8 Aphelios, but it's pretty big. And this Aphelios will just draw us the Crescendum. Alright, the 3rd and final butterfly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, spend that mana. Oh, I don't care, dude. I don't care. I've got Calibrum. Your spider isn't doing shit. Nice try. Nice try. Alright, 17 health. 17 health. God, imagine thinking that I don't have every answer in the game. 17 health. Here we go.
Together, brother, we will make
Okay.
this holy.
Okay, I put 12 buffs. How is that even possible? I mean, whatever. I'm still winning. Who cares? God exists. Yeah, honestly, this is true. This is proof that there's justice in this world. I agree. Alright, I guess I have to just, like, Gravitum to stun this anyway. Okay. I mean, I have so much mana that I need to refill that, you know, Veiled Temple's giving it all back, so I might as well just spend it. Mister, your unit. Your card. This guy thinks I care about my Sparklefly. The Sparklefly means nothing to me. It's a failure. Dude. No, a Bastion. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, hello. I guess I can just play this first, though, because, I mean, really, I'm just playing both of them. Alright. Let's see that second Ruination, homie. I lose 50k on that gamble. Lowest roll of all time. How do you think I feel? It's weird that I have mana to play everything I want to play. Ooh. Oh. Oh, mana. Oh, another weapon. Oh, Bastion.
True grows in flame.
Oh yeah. Oh, do it. Oh, fuck me. See, that's the thing. Like, I can whiff all my butterflies, and it still doesn't matter. Like, I'm still playing an Aphelios Temple deck.
Born anew.
Alright, guys. This time for real. This time for real. I promise. I've forsake this deck. This deck is dead to me. I'm deleting this one for good. It's gone for good. No bit. It's not coming back. I'm at peace with the universe. I no longer require Aphelios. You guys can play it though.